I didn't. I mean, there wasn't any. They were empty. There wasn't anybody there at that moment. Now,
Oh,
I
okay.
do live in a small town, but when there's any type of, let's say, a hurricane is coming, if a hurricane is coming, everybody rushes to get gas, and
Right.
and so that's where we see the lines. Grisha, how are you? I see you. Welcome.
Hi, Glenda.
Denise,
I'm
how
good,
are
my
you?
dear. How are
How's your
you?
weekend going, Grisha?
It's going good. I enjoyed today. I had a couple of classes from set up, and I really enjoyed them.
Good for you. Good for you. So it sounds like you had a good day with some new information and
I did.
experiences.
I
That's
did.
awesome.
I enjoyed it all. Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, Jackie. How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I am grateful.
All
I'm
right.
glad that I'm here for another Saturday.
All right now. I almost forgot. I looked at the clock. I said, "Oh, I gotta go get on the computer." I'm doing
Can
something
you
else. Huh?
can you hear? Can everybody hear the music?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
I was going to say, somebody likes this background. I created that in one of the Get Set Up classes.
Oh wow!
Virtual background.
Background for the
I got to learn that.
dinner or something like that.
I got to go back to
And it's
that.
coming up again. It's coming up again. This happens to be my own picture, but you can also pick some pictures on the screen. And you
That is awesome.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want a virtual background.
That's a nice class to take now
It is.
because you
It's a
can
very
use it.
I took it once, but it's so involved. You got to take it more.
It's coming
Okay.
up 2 more times. You'll lose them. I saw that. And you put virtual background in it.
Yeah, Jackie. So just take it a few times until
Yeah,
you get it.
That's what I do anyway with most of mine anyway.
Well, it
Okay.
doesn't really define my hair that much, or sometimes my body is kind of because I didn't use a green screen. They talk about a green screen.
Yeah, they do talk about a green screen from Amazon.
Yeah, I didn't use one.
A green screen from Amazon. It already
Yes.
sounds a
And
little
you have to
complicated.
pay for it.
It's supposed to be help somebody make a picture better.
Is it a real green screen or it's
Yeah.
just?
Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Like
I
what
might-
the news media have. The news, the weather people are pointing to a green screen. They're not pointing to a map.
oh, okay, okay, very
Like
interesting.
that.
Okay, I got a little carried away. Let me make sure that I introduce Todd is our TA for this evening. He's in the
Okay.
chat room. If you have any questions or need any help, please let him know. Okay.
This is the chat class, right?
Which class? This is
Chat,
this is
dancing chat.
yeah, dance and chat. Yeah.
I just want to make sure I write it down. I have to keep the gist of it because I'm taking it through my what you call it? I guess it's like a job, but I'm not working because of the pandemic. But we have to take so many classes per week,
Oh, okay. Okay.
and I don't have to. That's why I have to get the right name and everything now.
So you have to keep track of things.
Right,
Okay.
right. That's how I found out about you guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
And we always have different classes. I haven't thought of a new one in a little while, in a few months,
Okay,
but we'll see. I have some in my mind,
right.
but I didn't create them yet.
Okay.
It takes a little work to create them.
Yeah.
See, this is a social hour. This is
Right.
not a class.
Right.
And it's nice to have something to do on a Saturday evening.
Yeah. Especially when you live by yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep. I don't feel quite so isolated taking these classes. I really have made a difference during the pandemic.
lovely music.
How do I let go? I'm losing my mind. I'm not ready. It's not my time. No. Ever since you came, such a feeling rushed my way. It's so real to me how you set me free when you play my song. I give thanks to you, 'cause you saved me, and that's hard to do. Now reality's not too far from me. That's how it should be. I'm so glad to know. How do I let go? How I let go? 'Cause the thought of losing me makes me dancing to be.
Hi, Mary. How are you? Nice to see you.
Same here, Brenda.
How do I let go?
Welcome, Sylvia. How are you? Welcome to House Music Dance and Chat. You can dance, you can listen, you can chat a little. See, I had my weights already today. So I was already, so I'm not going to do them tonight. But I see you.
I will for you.
Exactly.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah, you too.
I'm not ready. No, 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 no,
For those of you that are wondering, this type of music is house music. You can think of it as like a form of disco music. It came after disco.
I know. First time I took it,
Say that again.
I never heard Telehouse. So I took
You know-
the class for
You never heard it? Maybe it was like a New York, Chicago thing.
I'm South Carolina girl. I'm from South Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina now.
It might have been a New York City, Chicago, LA thing. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I miss Jackie.
Hey, who is that?
It's Marina with Latasha and them.
Hi,
Oh, okay.
Denise.
How you doing?
I'm good. And listen, Glenda, your classes are always so
Yeah.
invigorating and mellow. Like,
You said I'm always mellow.
you're mellow. What's your zodiac sign?
Cancer.
Okay. Yeah, I like your style. I really do.
Oh, thank you. I just try to be at peace and try to
Right.
do the best I can and be happy and try.
Me too, exactly. That's why I like you. You have
Say
to
that
have
again?
It. You have to have
It's
it.
your birthday.
July 18th. July 18th is coming up.
Oh, it's coming up. Okay.
2 months.
What day is it on? Do you know what date?
I
It's
say
the 18th. I think that's either a Thursday or Friday.
Friday. I just looked at it.
It's a Friday. Wow.
All right, we'll have to celebrate on Wednesday night, though.
Oh, exactly, right? Oh, that'll be fun.
Next week will be my mother's birthday on the 24th, and she's still been living.
Oh, okay, that's good. Hi, Trudy. How are you? Welcome.
I'm all right.
House
Did you-
music, dance and chat.
Now she's dead.
Did you say the 18th?
Of July. Yep.
Yeah, that's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
Sunday. Wait, hold on.
Wait a minute now. Well, I don't want to look now.
Let me do- I messed up. My bad.
It's a Sunday. Oh, okay.
My bad. I was at the wrong county. My bad. I was rushing.
But we
Brenda,
just did
welcome.
The Saturday before. We did it
Okay,
Saturday
that's right. The
before.
Saturday before.
But Glenda, why can't we celebrate it in all the classes during your week of birth?
I like that too. I like that too.
More partying, the better, right?
We can sell. That is a great idea. Really. This year, I actually have all of you to celebrate with.
Yeah.
It's different than last year.
So isn't that a blessing in disguise?
It really is in many ways.
So you started this year?
What year are we in? Oh no, March of 2020. I had to think about it. March of 2020.
March 2020.
We'll have to get birthday hats.
And that year went by fast.
Now everybody wear hats. That's
Oh,
Why not about the birthday hat?
I just had a memory about wearing birthday hats. That was a big deal when I was 6 and 7. I just had a nice memory, really.
No reason why we can't do it again.
I know. I'm all for that. We need to have as many ways as we can to feel happy. And sometimes you have to work for your happiness. What I mean by that is these are crazy times, okay? So what I mean by that is if you see me mellow and smiling, it doesn't mean that I don't see what's going on. I absolutely know what's going on. But it means that I'm making a choice to do things that for the moment, like for this hour, it's just about playing music, chatting with all of you, and just being happy, smiling. You know, we can share with each other. And that gives you strength to go on, you know, because every single thing is not horrible. There are horrible things going on, but we, in our own space, we can make a difference and make choices to feel good, you know? So, as I love that Get Set Up offers people the opportunity to just learn different things and to just meet different people. That's a wonderful thing during these times.
Yeah.
And we can see really how we're similar in a lot of ways. We might have differences, but if people take the time, we're probably more similar than we realize, you know?
Also, the little things are not necessarily so little if you think about it.
Right. Yeah. Little things are not necessarily so little. The things that are free tend to be the most valuable, like respect, kindness. Those things can be free. Joy.
Yes.
Togetherness, even though we're not together.
Togetherness, that's right.
Yes.
Well, the technology really, when I think about it, is amazing. In 1995, do you all remember America Online? You remember America Online?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, for those of you that may not remember, I'll quickly say America Online was an internet provider when we had dial-up, when you had a dial-up modem, you know. And that was 1995. I had already had a personal computer in my home, and I had a modem. Hi, Arnita, how are you? And America Online gave away free CDs everywhere in New York, everywhere, because they wanted people to sign onto the internet. And my point is, I liked it so much because you could go to different places and chat with people all over the world, but you were only typing, and the chat boxes didn't look like how they look now. You could only type. And to see the comparison even then, back in 1995, I would volunteer and be what they call a chat hostess for America Online.
Okay.
And,
Oh, wow.
get people talking. But now, my point is, we can see each other, we can hear each other, we can play music, we can do so many different things that we couldn't do back in 1995. And
Glenda?
it's wonderful. Yes?
Do you know I still have America Online? That's who I use. And I've had people say, are they still in business?
Oh,
Yeah.
And I
wow.
said, yes, I am still, and I know a lot of people that still have AOL.
That still has AOL. You see, it was
Oh, AOL, I remember that name.
it was so popular. AOL was everywhere.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, I remember. It's okay, AOL. I remember. I know it's still for American Online, but I remember AOL.
Oh, okay. So the comparison, we're so fortunate that we can, we can see each other, we can hear each other, we can hear music,
Mm-hmm.
we can get online and take classes, we can send emails. So many things that we can do. We can watch TV, videos. It has just, I think all of you are similar to me when you can remember when there was no internet.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I was telling somebody today, when I was in school, I had pen and paper and pencils and erasers. That's
Yeah.
it. Not even a calculator when I
Oh, no.
was in elementary
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
But now everything's different.
Yeah. Yep.
It
And
seems
they,
like so long ago.
I think they need to go back to the pen, paper, and erasers.
They don't even teach penmanship.
They don't want to teach penmanship anymore.
They
No.
print.
They don't even
don't.
teach cursive writing anymore.
Cursive writing, it doesn't exist.
No,
Right.
it doesn't. And I don't know how people sign their stuff now because cursive writing is gone.
Yeah, it doesn't. They don't, which is amazing, really, to think about.
Yep.
Okay. It helps you order your thoughts. It's not just the writing, but it helps, it helps you order your thoughts.
Yeah.
But
These students are they plagiarize so much they don't realize.
that too, that can be a problem. Oh yeah, definitely a problem. It's just different,
Yeah.
That's why we are where we are and they are where they have to grow old and get wise, we hope. We hope they get wise. But yes, things are so different. But this is a nice difference, I think.
Yeah.
Zoom has become very popular. And,
You ain't never lied. Since the pandemic, I've been learning that thing.
and I don't know where the technology will go.
Yeah.
It's constantly changing.
I've actually seen more of my family during the pandemic than beforehand.
You see?
Yeah.
You see?
Not in person,
Right.
like this.
In this way. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, the thing is, if you have family that live in different states, you may not see them till a funeral or wedding.
Uh-huh.
Right. And now you can see them. Well, you can see them through Zoom. You can see them through WhatsApp. You can see them through FaceTime. You have Facebook Messenger. There's so many different ways that you can see them. I know that I have family in Barbados, and back in the 80s, it was the late 80s, I think, early 90s. If I wanted to call and I didn't want to have a big bill on my landline, I would get a calling card. Okay, so the people that were making calling cards and selling them were making out. I was back in New York. I just used to go to the corner store and you tell them which one you want, and it was only a limited amount of time that you can call the islands. Now everybody just needs Wi-Fi.
I want a robot.
Say that again.
I want a robot.
I do too.
A robot so it could wash, cook, clean, do the
Do
wash.
all of the things.
That's what I
Mary,
want.
that's going to come.
Okay.
I got a friend, she said she wish she was different so she could keep up.
Can you imagine? I thought about that. That'd be so great. You do all of the chores, do everything. Cook, like you said.
I know
Who's
there was a program
Glenda, who?
that they called the car Kit. Remember, I don't remember the name of the program, but he used to call his car Kit. He said, "Come Kit," and the car
Oh,
used to
the-
come.
Yeah,
I know who you're
I
talking
remember that
about.
show.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. So
I
that's why I
can't
want a
remember
robot.
the
so I
name
can
of it,
call
but
a
the
robot.
car
Car
was
was
like a
named Kit.
robot.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember that program.
Yeah, yeah, it was black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you used to call it Kit.
Or something.
Knight Rider.
Night
Knight Rider.
Rider. That's
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
who would have ever thought that we would take and be like the sitcom Get Smart with the cell phones and
Right?
Jetsons?
Right?
No,
He used,
no. You have to go all the way back to Star Trek.
Star Trek.
You remember
that's
back
true.
when you open up their phone and talk to them?
Oh, yeah.
that's true.
And you gotta go back farther than that, the Jetsons.
Yeah,
That's
the
my
Jetsons.
favorite too. I want
I used
me
to
a
love
Rosie.
the
Give me a Rosie.
Yeah, the Jetsons. And also, you know, another good one, Dick Tracy used to talk to his
yeah.
What do we have now? So you see?
I
You
watch
can call it Fitbit. You can talk to Fitbit. Tell
You
Fitbit.
see? And you can do so much more than what Dick Tracy was doing.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah,
now,
these
well, now they have to, and they probably do have something like that. Where in Star Trek, they would take the machine, run it through you, and then tell all your vitals, everything
Yeah.
that's going with your body.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows what they have? I know that I don't know how long holograms will take to become mainstream.
Oh yeah,
So imagine instead of us being in Zoom,
yeah,
that
yeah.
you know that you feel like you're in your living room with all of our images.
Right? Did you see that movie, Minority Report?
No.
Oh my gosh, that was a movie. That was a hologram movie.
I should probably watch it. I've heard about that movie, so I'm gonna write it down and watch it.
So good.
What was
I mean-
the name of the movie again?
Minority Report.
Tom Cruise.
A hologram. You can just move things. They would move maps and signs and all that, and they would tell the future. Like they would be able to tell if you were going to be a murderer.
Oh, that's pretty deep. Yeah.
And then they would come get you now.
They will come get you now, but you didn't do it yet.
Yes, yeah,
But you didn't do it.
right.
But you know what? It's really true, because they don't come get you, but for kids who don't learn how to read, that's who they base their prison population on.
Yes, I've heard that. That there's a I've heard that before. There's
Yeah,
a
so-
certain percentage.
You know, if they get the kids and they say, hey, these kids are 2 years behind and they ain't gonna never catch up, that's our prison population. And
I've heard that they make that decision
very
in
early.
third or fourth grade.
Very
But,
early.
Yeah, that's true. And unfortunately, those children in Flint, they've already made the exception for them
right.
because of the land and the water.
Because you said because of the land and the water.
Lead,
Lead, that. Oh,
lead,
you know,
Michigan,
that
the land and the water. They've already
nobody
made that
talks
exception.
about that.
They're gonna
And
be-
it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace what they did to those people in Flint, Michigan.
Right.
Those children are gonna be
Man-made problem.
they're gonna be the future of the population.
Wow.
Because lead is irreversible. Lead poisoning is irreversible.
You can't do anything about it. That's sad. Wow. Yeah. There's some things we certainly do need to do better, right? You know, I mean, that's an understatement.
And that's why I think that the way that we had this pandemic and everything, they're trying to get people's attention, especially our young people
You all
Yeah.
know all about the televisions and everything. So just get it set up for us to learn stuff as older people is a beautiful thing.
Yes.
But our younger generation got to get it together. They really do. They're so self-absorbed. It's just it's too much.
Yeah, it's well, they won't know until they know, right? They won't know until they start to get older and realize that maybe their lifestyle doesn't exactly have longevity.
Right.
There's certain, I think we were talking about that in the beginning, there's certain qualities that are free, like respect, kindness,
Right.
you know, those are character that, you know, those are character building things.
The fruitages of the spirit, all those things. Love, joy, kindness.
Yes.
You
Well, we have to, and I don't know how, other than for many of you that are here that also attend meditation on Wednesday night, you know, I like to remind you, as well as everyone that here that may not have come to meditation. So it's a general reminder for all of you that everything that you are, everything that you can do, every good part about you, every kind word, even if it's to a stranger, makes a big difference, because that could pass on. You know, you could make somebody else's day by just saying good morning or thank you. Especially people that are that you call on the phone, customer service, or people in the stores, because sometimes people treat them so bad. I used to work a part-time customer service job for JetBlue. Yeah, I've done some interesting. So I didn't fly around, but I was on the ground. But so most of my time, people, okay, Grisha, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good evening.
Bye, Glenda. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Bye.
So most
Bye,
people that would come across like every day, they were mad at me and nasty. So when, and to me and my coworkers, so when someone was nice, we were shocked. That made our day. You never know. You know what someone is going through, and it's free. It makes you feel good.
Yeah, I remember this young kid, I would say hello to him every morning, and he would just look at me. And one day he says to me, "Why are you being so nice to me?
Wow.
What do you want from me?" And I said, "I don't want anything from you. It didn't hurt me to say hello to you and ask you how you doing today."
Right.
He said, "Well, where I'm from, when people be nice like you are, they want something from me." I said, "I don't want nothing from you. I'm just saying hello."
But that was a good lesson for him to see, that everybody's not like that. So these are some of the things that the younger generation, they're going to have to come to. I was just,
If they don't want to do it, they don't do it, do they?
Say that again.
If they don't want to do it, they don't do it.
They don't do it. They don't want to listen. They're not.
What kid these days wants to mow your yard, even if you pay them?
They don't exactly. See,
Even if you pay them, you have to pay them.
they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that anymore. They don't want to. They don't want to.
So my granddaughter's done my lawn twice. But I don't think she's gonna do it a third time, and it needs to be done tomorrow. I'm gonna be the one out there.
And then if you give them $20, they look at you like you crazy.
Right, they want.
I gave her more than that.
I mean,
Well, she had some clothes that her mother bought for her that she was paying off. So,
See, your granddaughter probably, like, your granddaughter and her friends, that doesn't, you know what they like? They think about doing YouTube channels and Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah.
That's how.
And they think they're going to make it big doing that.
They do. They want the views because they figure they can get paid. It's just all different.
Right. It's like fast in a hurry. Everything's fast in a hurry. And
Yeah,
you know, I work in the court system for juvenile court, for the juveniles. And I would sometimes have to say the cases, say the names over the intercom. So whenever I would have to do that, I would be like, good morning, everyone. Welcome to juvenile court. Can the case of so-and-so and so-and-so? So the sheriff got mad and told my judge, your tip staff cannot just get on there and tell everyone to have a good day. They were
Wow.
really mad that I couldn't say that. I was like, I can say what I want to say. It's respectful and everything. And then my judge was on my side though. So the sheriff was like, she came up to say something to me and I said, you're not my boss.
right.
I just
Good.
say what I say and you have a good rest of your day and I'll see you in the morning when I say good morning to everyone again.
Oh my goodness, please again. We see that's what I mean. You know, just so focused on, you know,
It
those
is
negative
nasty to
feelings.
people. Like that's
Right.
what just supposed to be like. I don't understand because anyone who has a child and you go to work every day and you send your child to school and you don't know what they're doing and then all of a sudden you have to go to juvenile court, you're scared to death. Don't make them feel worse than what they already feel.
Exactly.
What they wanted to do is scare
Scare you, yeah. You
Yeah.
scare. Well,
you know, a smile goes a long way.
a smile
Yeah,
goes
it
a long
does.
way. And
Goes a
each,
long way.
each one of us can find opportunities to show some grace and kindness to someone, okay? And you never know what a difference that will make. You just
You know
don't.
what the other person's doing.
Sometimes you do have to be careful because I smile all the time and you know, light up. And sometimes men take it the wrong way. They think we're with them all the time.
Right, right. Well, you do. I mean, it depends on how you express the kindness.
No, if you just smile. Some of them just
They take it the wrong way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They take it the wrong way. See, you were saying something.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you were saying something. Were you
I
saying
forgot now.
that happens to me?
Where are you at? See, where are you living at?
I live in a suburb of Chicago called Elgin.
Oh, you're okay. Yes, I'm familiar. That was part of my territory.
Really? Where were you? Chicago?
Oh yeah, I'm a native Chicagoan. I'm in Huntsville, Alabama now.
Oh, which
Yeah.
do you like better? Alabama?
I like Huntsville, Alabama.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Where do you want to be?
Not that I can only speak for Huntsville, Alabama. I can't speak for the entire state of Alabama.
Okay.
Where I
Only
live-
that part. Only the part.
Yes,
She,
that's
yeah.
what I tell her. I can only speak for Huntsville. It's a small city with a big city feel. They have all the amenities of a big city concert. My last concert pre-pandemic, I was Diana Ross was there. I was Diana Ross.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I've gone by myself, got my tickets, by myself and went by myself and so very comfortable. Went by myself, But I could never do that in Scotland.
I
It
see what
sounds
you
like
said.
you're where you want to be. where
Oh
you wanna
yes,
live.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
And I like the weather, it has all four seasons. And it doesn't get extremely cold. And, 'cause I had to deal with, 12 inches of snow and driving.
I know. I heard about the weather in Chicago.
Oh, it was awful this year.
Ooh,
It was still snowing in what, May?
Yeah.
May?
Oh, wow.
Really? Oh my goodness.
No, I'm exaggerating a little bit.
What, April?
It was cold
April
in
was
May.
snowing.
I don't think we had snow, but it was cold in May.
It's cold in May.
We had
May,
you
cool, you
cried.
can summer right
We
now.
did. We did.
The weather is so it's so different. I don't know where I want to be. I'm here right now, but I'm thinking, do I want to go someplace else?
I'm looking for some place to go. I don't know where I want to go though. I don't want to go to Florida though.
You
No.
sound
Where-
like me.
where
You
you
sound
at?
like me, Trudy. I'm in Florida, and I don't know what I
So are you
want to do.
on the East Coast, West Coast, South Coast, or
Who, me or Trudy?
you, Glenda?
I'm not sure. I am. This is what. Okay, I don't want to go in the Gulf Coast, the
Oh,
Gulf,
yeah,
because
yeah.
I think that most of the hurricanes go. We get hurricanes here in Florida, but the Gulf gets a lot of hurricanes. So I said,
No,
okay,
on the other side. The Gulf side is on the west side.
the Gulf
the
side is on the
hurricanes
west side.
The hurricanes usually come on the east.
They do, but
I mean,
lately
Cuba,
a lot of them were going off the coast of Miami and going into the
on
Gulf.
side. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I said,
So
okay,
that's unusual.
let's not do that.
Yeah.
So then I looked on the, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how to choose. I want to be near water. But I don't know.
And then you live there, if you live, are you near like in the Lorient, Jacksonville, around there?
No, I've never gone up there. No. Mm-mm.
You said up there.
Yeah, because I'm
Jacksonville.
south.
Right.
I'm southeast. I'm like
In the south.
right
down in-
between West Palm Beach and Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, okay.
So South Beach is 1 hour, about 1 hour and 15 minutes on the I-95 from me.
Okay.
When you count traffic,
You'd
Yeah.
rather be closer?
closer to
Why?
Miami,
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale. I know
maybe,
you would be close to Miami.
maybe.
Miami.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in South Beach. That's, but there are parts of Miami that's okay. I think I like the Miami area, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, that's a little bit like New York, but not.
Yeah.
It's you're still in the tropics.
Yeah.
And my children are in New York, and I would not want to live in New York. It's too
Oh yeah, I love going to visit New York.
It's
Right.
I grew up in New York, but in all honesty, I've been out for 9 years. I don't,
I
there's a lot.
It's like a concrete jungle.
Right.
Other people have left New York.
Yeah,
And
Yep.
there's no grocery store. There's no grocery store.
And so they can't
It's
rent
all
those
congested.
Manhattan apartments.
right.
They can't
So-
what in Manhattan?
Can't rent them. They're
Can't
too
sell them.
they're too
can't rent them,
expensive.
Can't do nothing.
Right.
Because people they don't have to come down. They don't have to live in Manhattan anymore to go
Nope.
to work.
Nope, they don't.
No.
They're too expensive, so they've come to Brooklyn. They've come to the other boroughs.
Yeah, when my daughter was there in 2014, she was paying $1,800 a month for a 1-bedroom.
Wow.
Brownstone. She's on the first floor.
They're coming to Jersey now too.
They're coming
like
to
down by the
Jersey.
water, right across. They're coming, along the water there. They built up all along the piers, Hoboken, and all around there. Weehawken, Englewood. They built like big apartments down by Newport City.
Okay.
To walk, they built all beautiful apartments. So they're coming from New York and they're renting there now.
Okay.
Half the people in New York are leaving. They're just leaving.
And
It's
they
just-
just
Can't
hop on the
afford it, I don't
train,
think.
It's
hop on the
expensive.
tunnel.
I don't think they can
Very
afford it right
expensive.
now, you know?
Yeah,
With what's
it's
going on in
expensive.
Houston. It's too
Mhm.
expensive.
But they say it's gonna come back. They're not leaving for good. They're coming back.
Oh, they're leaving for good. A lot of them are leaving for good.
Well, the young people like to stay there because of the action.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I just don't know. Right now, I am where I am.
Everything is triple price over there. You pay triple for everything over there in New
Oh,
York.
yeah.
The one thing I noticed when I first went there for the first time, I told my daughter,
You're what?
I told my daughter when I went there for the first time to New York, I haven't seen any taxis.
Well, where was she living?
She live in like Manhattan, and because she works for Morgan Stanley, she's investing at her for Morgan Stanley.
Oh, you probably, did she live in Manhattan? Like, actually in Manhattan?
She lives right on that, I guess, the line between Manhattan when you go to the Harlem area. Like,
I'm trying to
almost
remember.
like the numbers get lower.
The numbers get lower. I'm trying to remember where that is. I don't know if that's the Upper West Side or the Upper East Side. I haven't been there in years. So, I mean, I was always going in Manhattan because I lived in Brooklyn. So Manhattan, the subway was around the corner. It's just a train ride. 20 minutes, I could be in the Wall Street area. And then 40 minutes, you could be in Midtown Manhattan. So I used to.
She wouldn't let me go to Brooklyn. I said I wanted to visit the things I see on television.
I know people would always want to visit, would always want to sightsee. And I would say, well, we don't go to those things. But I would, don't you want to see this other place where I go, no, I want to see this.
Although I got a chance to go to the village, there is a part that's called the village.
Oh, yeah, I know that, yeah. The village is a place, well, it used to be a place, an artsy place. Musicians, dancers.
We went to reggae club and we danced reggae and had reggae food and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the village was one of my favorite places. Nice restaurants. A lot of different, you can see jazz, different music. Just a lot of people in the arts. Soho is also some place that I used to go to.
That's where we went. We went to Soho.
Oh, you went to Soho?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
have a friend that lives down the street from me too, which I'm very blessed. Since the pandemic, we've been doing things together.
Oh, okay.
It's really nice. He taught me to trim my trees, for example, and I get to cut them up. I'm the one that gets to cut them up and get rid of them, right?
I think, you know what, as we're talking about different places, I think I'm just like kind of okay where I am. But sometimes you wonder, okay, every time that I brace for another summer, because the summers are very hot and very humid, for 6 months, day and night, then I start thinking, okay, I don't really want to deal with that. But you just rely on air conditioning. That's all you can do. And every year I hope that it won't be as hot or as humid.
Be a snowbird.
That's a consideration. Yeah, there are some snowbirds down here, definitely. Yeah.
I don't like the snowbird. So are you close to Port St. Lucie?
No. That's
where I was at about 2 weeks ago, and I stayed for a week. I don't think I can live in Florida. It's too many different kind of creatures, bugs. It's too many.
There are a lot of different.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to get used to the lizards.
Oh, the lizards.
Because they're everywhere,
Yeah.
But they don't bother you. They really don't. Once I realized that they're not going to chase
So
me.
where are you, Jackie?
Where you say Jackie?
Yeah.
I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. The weather's nice.
It's been cool for the most of May for some reason. It's warm today. It's warm, but it's been cool. Matter of fact, I've been burning my little computer.
Oh, okay. So is it cool at night?
Oh, it's cool. It's up in the morning.
Oh, okay. Okay.
At night, right now, I'm comfortable right now, but I don't have anything on. No heat, no air, no nothing.
I do have my air on.
Me too.
Yeah, I have my air on.
Oh, I'm lucky I don't have any air. I haven't had to turn any air or heat on for 2 months.
Oh, okay.
It's nice
Yeah, I have the air on because it's muggy. The mugginess is coming back. So if you keep the window open, then you feel it. It starts to feel like an oven. But I think now I have it cracked. Actually, it's not so bad. I like this evening. I did a little dancing, but chatting is nice too. I get to know a little bit more about all of you. That's a nice thing to do too. I miss my friends. Go ahead.
Were you able to see the blog?
I haven't found it yet. No, not yet.
Look up Jules.
I'm gonna find it.
But this week, Jewels of the Community. Look at that one.
You said Jewels of the Community?
Yeah, this week.
Okay, hold on. I have to write it down. If I don't write it down.
Oh, wow. You're younger than me.
Yeah. But the amount of things that I have to keep track of.
Yep. Write it down.
Write it down.
It was so funny. My girlfriend said the same thing as I had called and asked her if I asked her about the letter I sent her. And she said, you have to slow down, Arnita. We talked about that last week. It's Jewels of the Community.
Yeah, I have it. I wrote it down. Yeah, I write. Trust me, I write a lot of things down because there's a lot of things to keep up with.
Put my name right next to it because then you'll remember.
And I set things in my calendar and alarms to try to on my phone to try to remember everything.
Have to remember to put it in your calendar. That's the thing.
No, I'm gonna find it, Arnita. No, I am. I'm gonna find it. I don't look. You see, when I sign on, I come in through a different way, right? I come in through the employee entrance. The guys have a site that they go in that's different than what you go in. It's interesting. The way that I come in is different than how you come in. I have to go to the site that you see and log in. And then when I log in, it's almost like I'm one of you. Like I could log. So it's two different sites. So that's why I don't see what you see unless I go looking for it. Just like you don't see what we see.
Well, you can put it in search, Jewels of the Community, and it'll give you the latest one.
Let me see something. Oh, you mean once I'm logged in? Once I'm logged into that site, to get set up site, yeah. Like right now, the way that this is being run, just for your information, for me to get here to where you are to Zoom, I had to sign into our site from a different door and then click on launching this class.
Okay.
And then that brings me, I see something completely different. Like your Zoom screen is only one part of what I see.
Okay.
That's all I could say. It's very interesting.
Okay.
Well, you know what? It looks like I'm happy to play this music for you this evening. I'm also happy that we got a chance to chat a little. When I suggested this this social hour, I called it House Music Dance and Chat because it's nice just to have an opportunity to relax. I think all of us remember sometime in our lives where maybe you went to a restaurant and they were playing music and you can talk to your friends, or you go to a lounge, got all dressed up maybe and went and had cocktails or something. So I know that we don't have cocktails and we're not all dressed up, but we can still, enjoy, that conversation, It seems like a different day and time.
I like to see people.
You like to
Actually see people.
actually see people. Right. That seems like that's so long ago. And not be afraid that, hello, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? Just that was normal, But we just have to be grateful. We have to be grateful for this opportunity.
And it's going to take a little time for me to do it.
Hold on a minute, Arnita. I'm going to have to turn the music down to hear you. Okay, go ahead.
It's going to take some time for me to really get out there. Because there's groups that have been sending me invitations to come to these gatherings and things. But I'm kind of a little gun shy. Right?
I've heard that from a lot of people, and I think that that's just a natural response. We have to slowly get used to,
Right.
wait a minute, it's okay.
Yeah.
Because we had to abruptly change how we live. So,
Right.
we just take our time mentally,
Right.
to get that comfort, because we, I don't know, sometimes when I listen to them, some things they still don't know. They don't know, they
Right.
don't know, that I think they're saying that you'll have to get a vaccine every year.
Yeah.
It's just not a one-shot thing.
Maybe a
And
booster shot.
It'll be
a
like
booster shot.
Like getting the flu shot every year.
I remember getting booster shots when I was a little girl for, I'm not sure what, but that's what they were called, booster shots.
Measles, mumps, rubella.
Maybe
Right.
that. Yeah,
Women-
I had the measles and I had the mumps.
Wow.
Maybe I did. I
We
remember
still had
that.
shots at that time. I don't know how old you are, but
I was 4 in 1964. I had them. Yeah, I had the measles and the mumps really close together. I remember that wasn't a good year. Like I know I had it in the same year, but I may have maybe I got shot like vaccine after that. You know how you have to get shots to go to school.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, for first grade, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I probably had shots after that.
But for me, pre-pandemic, every week, a group of 20 of us got together and went to a restaurant and ate, and they're wanting to start it again. They started it again this today, and I was like, no, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, you go when you're ready.
wait
It-
until you're comfortable.
When you feel comfortable, you go.
Yeah.
A few people that I've talked to said the same thing, that they have to get their mind,
Right.
in a place where it's okay. And that makes sense. This was, they'll be talking about this for years. It was extremely traumatic. It wasn't normal at all.
I had so many shots this year. I don't want any more. I had the flu shot, pneumonia shot. I had the vaccines. I'm done.
You're all shot out.
You had to get the shingles now.
Yeah, that
No,
was.
I
You have to
had
get the shingles.
I had the shingles.
You had shingles.
I had shingles, yes, I would say about 10 years ago. And I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Oh my!
So
Now
painful.
you're making me think that I should get that shot.
If
Yeah,
you're over
I
50,
would,
you should.
I would advise you should. Yes,
Even if you're not over 50.
that's right.
I
Ask
am.
your doctor. Ask your doctor if you're under 50.
Oh my goodness!
Very painful.
Very
It's very
painful.
painful.
Yeah, I had
Now,
mine.
it doesn't
my
mean that
stomach.
you might not get the shingles. You might still get shingles, but it's not going to be so severe.
Yeah,
It's just like what I've heard about this pandemic.
right.
It doesn't mean just because you're getting these shots that you're not going to get it, but you're going to get a milder case.
Milder.
In other words, you probably won't die of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to look into that because I wouldn't want to have every time I hear that word I get nervous. Shingles.
I waited till I was old enough that the Medicare paid for it, and I was
Now-
on needles and pins till I was old enough to get this shot.
I like that.
I
Yeah.
waited till Medicare paid
I'll
for it.
have to wait. If I do that, I'll have to wait like 4 more years, but
I'll pay for it now. Don't worry about it for 4 years.
Yeah, they pay
That's what I say.
exactly.
like, don't worry about it. That's too many
Get it
years to
done.
worry.
Get it done.
Well, yeah, you should wait because it's very expensive. And
It is.
It doesn't pay
It
for
is. Wait
Wow.
until you
Yeah.
wait until the
Oh, yeah,
Medicare.
it's
It's
very
expensive.
Well, ladies, it is the top of the hour. This has been really, really nice.
Nice.
I really enjoyed laughing. We got to laugh a little. It's very Sandy. How are you?
Thank you, Glenda.
We chilled out tonight.
Yeah, I
Was
was on another call. I'm sorry.
No, we did. We didn't really do a lot of
I heard. I
dancing.
came on. I liked the conversation. It was really
Yeah,
good.
we just we play it by ear. So we could say that this week we were in the house music lounge. We were
Right.
just chatting.
Right. That's good.
But there's always next week, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Glenda,
Glenda.
Yes.
did I ever tell
Glenda,
you?
are you
I-
every Saturday at 8:00?
Yes. For now, I am. Yes. So
Okay.
every Saturday at 8:00 for this format, okay? But I'm on other nights too. On Monday and Wednesday. Monday is music from the 60s and 70s, and Monday is African and Caribbean music.
We have a list for you for Monday.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Wednesday's meditation.
Thank you, Mary. How did I forget that? Because I was talking about music.
What
Yeah,
time is meditation?
meditation is.
Tomorrow is
18
chair yoga.
See, I forget about my own classes. Okay, thank you. Meditation is 8:00 on Wednesday.
8:00 on Wednesday.
Eastern time, and chair yoga is Sundays, 11:30 a.m. Eastern time.
Sunday, you
Uh,
say?
Tomorrow.
What day did you say?
Tomorrow,
Yeah,
Sunday.
At 8:00 in the morning?
No, 11:30 a.m.
Oh, I'll be on service at that time.
That means
Oh, okay. So you can come if you're available, Jackie and Sandy. You can come 6 p.m. on Eastern time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We
Tuesday and
also
Thursday.
do it then.
Okay, I got
Okay.
it down.
And I have I'm always thinking of new things that we can do. So you'll see, for those of you that have been taking me, you'll see the little change that I came up with today. I was so pleased with myself. I said, oh, I like this variation better because that's part of the experience. I always tell you in yoga to see where the breath takes you, see where the journey of the breath is going to take you. And for me personally, what it does for me, even if I'm not practicing, I get these ideas, and I got a very interesting idea pertaining to chair yoga. So I can't wait until tomorrow to try it out.
And I'm
I
telling
think
you all,
it will be a better stretch. It'll be like a deeper stretch.
Her chair yoga was really, her chair yoga was awesome. Like, I've never done yoga because everyone kept saying I'm never going to concentrate that long, but it was really a good class. So you all should try it. But isn't there a class? It was like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday evening. When's chair yoga?
That's me too. Well, first of all, I'm mindful chair yoga. So my class
okay, that's the one
is
I
not
took.
a lot of
Was
movement.
it on Wednesday?
It's on
What's
Tuesday and
Wednesday?
Thursday at 6
Okay.
p.m. Eastern. There is another teacher that teaches chair yoga.
Yeah,
It's a
somebody by
little-
the
I
name
did
of
your
Ty.
class, mindful yoga. Your
Mine
yoga
is
was
mindful because we don't move a lot. The
Oh,
focus is
okay.
on the
Okay.
breath. We don't move. We move, but we move right, Arnita, right, Mary. We move
Yeah.
your head left, we
Oh, that's
right, we
good.
move our
That's-
head left,
And you breathe,
Right.
yeah.
down.
That's
You
what I
can-
do in the morning.
We move our shoulders, but I match it with your breath, with your breathing. I show you how you can, we
was
turn our
awesome.
bodies, so it's a
That
very.
sounds like that Ageless Grace class a little bit.
I never took Ageless Grace,
I've been taking that one.
but perhaps
It-
it's
Ellen.
similar. Yeah. Yeah.
But I want to do you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Right.
Well, that's, you know, I'm very touched, and I do my best to
You know,
share.
you're a new friend.
I'm very touched to share what I know. This is just what I experienced for myself. Like literally, I'm so excited to show you how to do a variation on something that we've been doing, because I found a way that you can get a deeper stretch with
All right, man.
more support. So I get excited sharing these things because it can help. It will, if it's going to help you feel better, if it's going to help you feel stronger, more relaxed. That's all part of what I said. We have to make efforts to feel joy, because there's so many things that are crazy. And if you can feel your body do something different because you were breathing and twisting at the same time, then that's going to bring you joy. That's going to open up something for you. So it is my pleasure. So ladies, I am going to say good night.
Good night.
I'm
Always a
sure I'll
pleasure.
see you during the week. I thank you so much.
Soon.
Yes, I'm sure I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful evening. If you need, wait a minute. If you need a recording, you can email us at help@getsetup.io. And if you'd like to share your experience in this class or any other class, you can email, I spelled get set up wrong. I'm so sorry. The first one is 1S. help@getsetup.io. 1S. The second one is liz@getsetup.io. She's, if you want to share your experiences. Okay.
Okay.
Good night. Thank you so much.
Good night.
Enjoy.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Have a nice weekend, everyone. Love and peace.
Okay.